5-monkey experiment. Now on the internet, it's kind of been out there for a while, and it's kind of been, you know, pseudo-science-y, but not. But the concept is what's most important. And you go, what does that mean, Russ? Well, just think about, you know, where could you be doing better in your life? Whether it be your relationships, your business, your workouts. Where are you slacking where you can do more? And banging your maid and having a bastard with them. You know, if you're not organized, how the hell do you expect your clients to get organized? From here, I can go right into my scarf hold. We've done a lot of technique from here. It's a good spot. Boom, lock them in. Some crucifix stuff if we wanted to. Get back to here, boom. We can go for some good beat down stuff. One man shit show. The Canadian Grizzly. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the One Man Shit Show, episode 13. And yeah, I guess the theme of this week is, you know, we've been talking a lot about comfort zones and all that stuff. Well, what I want you to reflect on is where you're playing it small in your life. Just got back from Austin, Texas, and a pretty awesome mastermind. Connected with amazing coaches from all over the world. And, you know, the big thing we focused on was where in life are we playing it small? And you go, what does that mean, Russ? Well, just think about, you know, where could you be doing better in your life? Whether it be your relationships, your business, your workouts. Where are you slacking where you can do more? And if you always think you're doing awesome things, well, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a shitty life. You gotta dissect where you're not playing it big, and from there, go on to work on those weak points, because if you don't do that, then you're not gonna grow. So we're gonna focus on that this week, focusing on that small you, that little dick energy. We don't need that anymore. Adish! Awesome sauce. Celebrate the awesomeness. What's up, everybody? Awesome sauce. So yeah, I got back from Austin, Texas, an amazing mastermind elite coaching group. And, you know, I got to surround myself with people from all over the world that were, you know, top coaches and specialists in their field. And today I want to talk about one of the coaches that I've been friends with online and finally got to meet, Sue. Her nickname or her power name is SUMO when she wants to get shit done. But yeah, when I met Sue, it was funny. I was probably the biggest guy there, definitely the biggest, not the tallest. And then Sue, she's probably about 5 feet tall, maybe not even, and probably the smallest. But if we're talking about big dick energy, she's got the biggest dick energy I ever seen. And when, you know, her presence and her way of speaking is so powerful, and I just wanted to, you know, shout her out and just say how awesome she is, because, you know, it's funny, I threw the shirt on and I thought of her, you know, born to lose. She was born with, you know, cancer as an infant. You know, talk about getting a rough set of cards. Has that stopped her? Hell no. She's, you know, an attorney, a lawyer, and, you know, big boss woman working on her way to, you know, CEO status. But at the same time, public speaking arrangements, and she's really taking her business to like the next level. But when she gets on the mic, you just feel that power, you know, 5 feet tall, but just the whole room, commands the room, and you really feel that. So I just want to shout her out. And, you know, she actually came up to me on the first day and said, you know, Russ, you were a big inspiration to me over the last year and kind of got me to push to where I want to be. And that was very flattering. So thank you, Sue, and I can't wait to meet up again. Adish. Mindset Minute. What's up, everybody? Mindset Minute. I just want to shout out my sponsor, Magnum, and this product, Main Brain. I talk about all these supplements that help you get jacked, your muscles popping and whatever, and your strength up. I have talked about it, but, you know, I pop these every day, and they help me with my brain function. They just feel on point all the time. You know, I barely fumble anymore when I'm making the podcast. And, you know, just your brain needs some supplements as well. So try these out. Highly recommend it. So today I want to talk about the 5-monkey experiment. Now on the internet, it's kind of been out there for a while, and it's kind of been, you know, pseudo-science-y, but not. But the concept is what's most important. The 5-monkey experiment. So there was a study done where they put 5 monkeys in a room, and they put a ladder and a bunch of bananas up top, and the monkeys are smart. So the monkeys climb the ladder, grab a banana, all of a sudden, giant fire hose shoots them all down, sprays them down, they're doing ape shit, and fuck, you know, what happened there? They go, oh shit, we learned that if we try to get the bananas, we're gonna get sprayed. So what they do is they take a monkey out and they put a new one in. Of course, the new one doesn't know what the hell's going on. So the new one goes, shit, I'm gonna get that ladder and I'm gonna climb up there and get those bananas. Well, as soon as it tries to do that, the rest of the monkeys grab that motherfucker and beat the shit out of it. And because they know what's gonna happen, that monkey did not know. Now let's repeat this. Take out original monkey, put in new one tries the same shit, gets the shit beat out of it. All the way down to where there are no original monkeys in the pen, and all of them know that they should not try to get those bananas or use that ladder. And why? They don't know. They didn't have the original penalty where they were getting sprayed down, but they were getting beaten down. So they followed a rule that they thought was normal just because everybody else is doing it. And whether this is true or not, this story in the experiment, it's a great way of showing that, you know, in our society, most of us are kind of brainwashed with, you know, what we're doing in life. You know, everybody's got to buy a house, get a mortgage, get a job, work an 8-hour day, 40-hour work week, and you know, that's what you do until you retire, and then you go to fucking Florida or Palm Springs, Mexico, and then 20 years later you die. And that's how life's supposed to be. Well, what I want to say is, it doesn't have to be that way. And you don't have to be one of those monkeys getting beat down. Time to wake the fuck up. A douche!
Classic Beefcakes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Classic Beefcakes. And today I want to talk about one of the most classic of all beefcakes, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Well, yeah, this guy, we all know him. I grew up with him. Some of you guys that are younger, like, wish you grew up in the 90s, but I actually fucking grew up in the 80s and 90s, and it was pretty damn awesome. We didn't have no phones, we barely had video games, and we were just out there watching The Predator, Terminator, all those amazing movies. And you know what? He really impacted my life just by being this, you know, one of the best kind of physiques you ever seen. You know, unfortunately, I don't have those genetics for abs, so what I have on today is just a nice little ensemble to make me look like I have the abs of Arnold. But definitely, Arnold's a classic beefcake. Just want to shout him out. Thank you for all the years of entertainment, and we won't talk about banging your maid and having a bastard with them.
Level up. Fitness business coaching.
Okay guys, level up. And today, you know, I want to talk about essentials for personal training, and the number one thing that I think really helped me throughout my career to really level up and get to that next level was just being organized. And, you know, I kind of have my computer and my iPad out here, but, you know, every Sunday I'm on my computer and I'm getting ready for the entire week. So I'm planning out what's happening. A lot of, you know, over the years I've learned to have just some groups set up that are happening every week at the same time, so it's quite easy for me. But until you get there, you know, you're gonna have to do more one-on-ones, and you really have to organize yourself and really take advantage of your schedule. So I highly recommend, you know, planning everything out on a Sunday. And, you know, when I was coming up as a trainer, I would send, you know, the schedule out to all my clients every Sunday. I'd have some motivational stuff in there, motivational music, motivational kind of movie or whatever from YouTube. So it was a weekly thing, and then my clients kind of expected it every week, and it just kept everybody on point. Because what I find is, you know, if you're not organized, how the hell do you expect your clients to get organized? So you need to have you know, everything set up. They are on point with knowing when their sessions are each week. So if you're at Wednesday at 1 o'clock every week, you know, that could be reoccurring, but, you know, sometimes people's schedules change. So you have to be on point, checking on Sunday before the week even starts in order to make sure your week goes smoothly. So the way to level up, guys, is start, you know, using Google Calendar is pretty easy. That's what I use. And then, you know, reminders, you can use that function as well with Apple products, but it doesn't have to be Apple. And, you know, just having, you know, your shit in order, right? And then, you know, also having plans for your clients that you can give them that, you know, periodize over maybe 4 to 12 weeks. I just heard this week, you know, someone that was training with another trainer and said, oh, well, this other guy I train with at the gym doesn't even write a plan down for me. So I forget what I'm doing. I'm like, man, that is some small time shit. So you want to be that person being organized in order to get the maximum results for your clients. Addition.
Top secret information. Technique Geek.
Okay, everybody, so Technique Geek. We're gonna go over a technique I like to use when I'm doing some rolling with the boys and I get stuck on the bottom. Doesn't usually happen. Or else I intentionally do it just to get them in this move, throw it on, and see them scream. So this is a 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu move. Eddie Bravo coined it the lockdown, and so we're gonna go over some steps on how to do that. Really effective, especially if you got some big old legs on you. You could probably snap an ankle if you wanted to. Here we go! All right, guys, so once again, I'm on the ground with a giant fucking dude on top of me. Maybe I'm into this thing, who knows? But first thing we're gonna do is we need to get one of our legs in. So we're gonna shrimp, boom, get to here. Now I'm in half guard position. Okay, this is perfect, I'm here. Now I want you to look at my feet. So a lot of times in traditional jiu-jitsu, you're gonna do a kind of triangle hold with your legs there just to prevent this guy from progressing into mount again. But what I like to do is get to this side here and watch how I basically cross my leg over and under his foot here and here. He's tapping right away. So here, one more time. So I'm gonna cross my leg over, get the right leg over top of my left, sneak it under his foot, and then I'm gonna extend my other leg down, and we are tapping them out. So a lot of times in a real fight, you're not gonna be able to tap them out unless you slap it on really quick, okay? So we'll do it kind of in live speed here. Once again, he's in mount. I'm gonna push out, boom, get to here, slap it in, boom. Oh, he's tapping. All right, that one hurts. All right, so what another thing I like to do, I like to use this as a way to get on top, okay? So we're in mount. What I like to do is shrimp a bit, push this leg, get it through. I'm gonna sneak under lockdown, boom, and then blow this kickstand out. Oh, he's fighting it a bit. Oh, now he's tapping. See, I still have that lockdown. Boom. He's screaming still. From here, I can go right into my scarf hold. We've done a lot of technique from here. It's a good spot. Boom. Lock him in. Some crucifix stuff if we wanted to. Get back to here. Boom. We can go for some good beat down stuff. All right, great way to get off from the bottom. One more move over here. It's called the electric chair. We have a special move from 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu as well. So what we're gonna do is get that lockdown in again. Boom. This guy has his arm here. I'm gonna roll him out. At the same time, I'm gonna grab this leg. Boom. See how I have his leg wrapped around the back of my head. We're making sweet love together. Well, now I just drive that to the ground, drive his knee to the ground, boom, and then I'm locking that lockdown out. If you look back here, Sable, get a rear view of Sky's fucking mangina hanging out. We got Sky's mangina getting cracked open in two, and we go boom, and he's tapping. Thanks for tuning in to episode 13 of the One Man Shit Show. A big shout out to my sponsors, Resolute, Strengthwear, awesome custom belts, wrist wraps. We got logs, we got everything you need. Check them out. Also, Punchline, the world's most versatile Slip line. No, these are not dildonic devices. They are used to punch, and well, you could use it for whatever you want. Anyways, also want to shout out Bridge City brand. Wow, they got some of the coolest t-shirts and hats out there, and also the gilded beard, which keeps my beard sexy and looking shiny. And don't forget to, you know, take care of yourself, or else your life could be a shit show. So your body and mind gotta be in sync. And thanks for tuning in.